Hey everybody, Unstable Gamer here, and welcome back to another Marvel Strike Force video. In this video, we're going to go over the newest community update, and then we're going to go over a couple of things that I found in the datamine. There's a couple things there that I think are pretty cool, and one of them talks about when Shocker is going to hit the game. But first, before we jump into that, if you're just now finding this channel and you want to stay up to date with this and other games, consider hitting that subscribe button so you don't miss out. All right, and welcome back. So things are a-changing. This game has things changing constantly, and there's some cool stuff that's coming up, and some changes that are coming up as well. So let's just go ahead and dive into this community update. The first part really talks about the Sinister Strike event campaign that's coming up, and I'm just going to go ahead and pop over into the game really quick, and that's what this is. This is going to start in 1 day and 2 hours. So tomorrow, we're going to go ahead and be able to jump into here. And this is going to use 5 city and villain characters. So if you want to see what that is, it's these guys right here. Yeah, I got some work to do on a few of them. But these are the characters that you are going to be able to use in this campaign starting tomorrow to earn all of your Rhino shards. All right, recommendations are level 60, gear tier 9, and ability level 5 to hit the hard. And then for medium, 45, gear tier 7, ability level 3, but I think everybody pretty much tries to shoot for hard. All right, so much better rewards there. All right, so Sinister 6 event campaign. Join Rhino and Sinister 6 members on their mission to help Norman Osborn recapture a corrupted Kingpin. Each node in this event campaign rewards civil disorder orb fragments that feature Rhino. So let's go ahead and jump back into the game. We should see, all right, so right here, the civil disorder orbs right here. Let's just go ahead and take a look at what you can get in those. You got your Rhino shards. It looks like probably those outside pillars. Yep, up to 1 to 2. Your chances to get those, 70% to get 1 and 30% to get 2. And in that center pillar right here, you got your rare shard drops all the way up to your commons. And here is what we have. It's all of these characters that are needed for that event. Right there, look at that. You get a 6% chance, an uncommon shard drop in the center, a 6% chance to get 100, well, 6% chance to get Rhino shards right there. Let's go ahead and up to this rare drop. 0.5% right there, 1.5% right there. So these are all the same. 5% for that. Yeah. So there we go. So you have a 48% chance and a 39% chance to get these common shard drops here. This is probably pretty much what you're going to get unless you're pretty lucky. Everything's 4.3%. Except for these bottom ones right here, you get 7% and then a 12.26% there for Rhino. So those are your civil disorder orbs that you get from that event. And that's pretty much it. Just your typical event, running through the different nodes, 3-starring them, auto-winning them, and getting all the shards that you need for Rhino and those characters. Next, we're going to go into the Gamma Raid. Now, this is where I'm talking about things changing a little bit. We have a new Gamma Raid coming, and where Gamma Raid was previously Juggernaut, it is now going to be featuring Brawlers. So, it talks about this raid is different from past Gamma Raids as it rewards a new orb, the Gamma Raid Orb, which contents will rotate out based on the characters featured in the raid. So for this raid, the Gamma Raid Orb will reward select brawler character shards. And then a new featured character set in our Strike Raid Gamma means that we will be updating the boss and subnodes to reflect the changes. So there's some changes that need to be made in the Gamma Raid since it was mainly focused on Juggernaut. So they had to obviously retweak it a little bit for the brawler. So very interested to know what this is all about. Jump in there. It's nice to see things changing up a little bit because you do the same raids over and over. It gets a little stagnant. But that is the new raid, the new Gamma Raid that's coming up. Ultimate 7 update. So it looks like we have some people that are contenders for completing Ultimate 7 3 different times. We did see in our in-game mail. Let's go ahead and pop in there. I think it was Legion of Cabal who had completed for the 2nd time. Let's go ahead and check that out really quick. I think that's it. All right, and right here, yeah, Ultimate 7, First Strike ×2. Legion of Cabal has done it again. So just one more time, and then we get to go ahead and reap the rewards of that. So good job, Legion of Cabal. You guys got some strong characters there. You guys do an awesome job. Lots of powerful people. So good luck on that. Next, we have the Phoenix Legendary event. So I just put up a video for the first 3 tiers. I will do a second video when this event comes back. It says right here this event is coming back in September. I think we've all pretty much known that. So really need to focus on, if you weren't able to unlock Phoenix now, you have till September to really focus on your characters there to get them up to 6-star, so you can go ahead and unlock Phoenix. Like I said, I just did tiers 1 through 3. If you haven't seen that, go ahead and take a look right here. And there we go. She's pretty good. I've seen a few videos of some people who have unlocked her, and she really brings that team together, kind of like what we were talking about in a couple of videos, just specifically with the X-Men team and even with the raid team. Once you get Shuri in there for that Wakandan raid team, once you get Phoenix in there for that X-Men team, it really brings the team together similarly to the Defenders, where not any one character is too fantastic on their own. But once you get that team together and make them whole, then they are a force to be reckoned with. So I'm really looking forward to getting her unlocked in September. I think I can do that, and adding her and going into playing around in Arena a little bit more. A lot of my focus right now is on the raid. So my alliance was able to complete 30% for Ultimate 7. We're working our way to get back in there and really focusing on our raid teams so that we can complete Ultimate 7 as quickly as we can. Because the rewards in there, Ultimate 7, if you have not had a chance to get in there, at least go in there and take a look at the rewards. The rewards are absolutely awesome, so definitely worth the time and effort, in my opinion. And then we have this Code Red Blitz coming up, Code Red Blitz milestones and Heatwave calendar. And the Code Red Blitz is already in there. You use specific characters in order to go ahead and earn orbs. And these orbs here, let's go ahead and take a look at that really quick. So if we go in here, right here, the Code Red Blitz milestones is right here. It ends in 3 days. Earn points by winning Blitz battles and opening Heatwave orbs. If we go ahead and take a look at those Heatwave orbs, let's go ahead and pop into supplies and take a look at these orbs right here. Right here, I've been getting a fair amount of them. You've got just random shards here. So this is what you get on the side pillars here. Just kind of a mishmash of characters. Some that you need, some that you really don't. But it's always good to continue to work on getting shards and 5-starring and 6-starring now your entire roster so that you can be ready for any legendary event that comes your way. And then in that, let's take a look at that center pillar. I think it's pretty much the same. Let's see what this rare shard drop is. Yeah, it's all the same characters. Those are the Heatwave orbs right there. All right, and that is it for the community update. It is short and sweet. It did give us a few glimpses into the future. We do have this Gamma Raid that I'm looking forward to. We got a Sinister event that's popping up tomorrow, and then we have the Phoenix Legendary event coming back in September. So make sure that you get your characters ready for that. And then let's go ahead and take a look at the newest datamine. There's a couple things that I pulled out of that I wanted to share with you. And one of them has to do when Shocker is going to be entering the game. All right, first and foremost, the first thing I pulled out of here, it looks like that the community poll that they were doing out on Facebook where you could vote for which Kree that you wanted, at least according to the datamine. And again, just to preface this in the very beginning, anything that's pulled out of a data mine is subject to change. We've seen it happen many times before, but we've also seen the data mine be accurate quite a bit as well. So just take this with a grain of salt, and nothing is never absolutely guaranteed until it hits the game. All right, so it looks like the Kree Minion Blitz poll, it looks like the Kree Oracle was selected, so we're going to be able to jump into Blitz and start earning those Kree Oracle shards. And then what everybody's been waiting for, we have Shocker. So this is pretty cool. So Shocker we learned he's a blaster. And he looks like he's going to be available in the Vibro Smasher Blitz starting on July 11th. And then another another blitz coming out on July 18th. So you can, and then obviously you can recruit him early. You can buy his pack, or you can buy the Vibro Smasher orbs. So it's your typical character introduction reveal. You can always purchase him early, or you can work hard on the blitz, and you can unlock him through the blitz. All right, there you go, everybody. That's what I had for you today, just to go through the newest community update and a couple things that I pulled out of the newest datamine. As always, I want to thank you for taking the time to watch the video, and if you liked it, make sure to hit that like button and share your thoughts and questions in the comments section below. Take care, everyone, and we'll talk to you next time.